Okay, and we're live. So, yesterday we advanced with the main quest just a little bit, just enough to get to the edge of where the game starts roping you into the end game. So now we're gonna do all of the other DLCs, and then we'll go back to the main quest and complete everything. I'm thinking if I can do one DLC per day, I'm thinking it's gonna be 3 or 4 days to complete the main quest, so by next Friday, thereabouts, things should be wrapped up. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. I can't really predict the DLCs accurately because unlike the rest of the game, I haven't played these two, so it's gonna be full of surprises. And I'm probably gonna make some mistakes or things aren't gonna play out the way I want them to, but that's fine. That's life. Anyway, game time. Boop. Let's go. I think we last left off in Pribyslavitz, so we're gonna have to travel all the way to Rate, and then we can go ahead and do some Amorous adventures. I'm hoping that it's gonna be about the same length as with the Band of Bastards DLC, so I can complete it in about, I'd say 2-3 hours, something like that. But once again, I don't actually know that for sure, so we'll see. Anyway, let's go. Boop. Oh, is there a tourney today? I think it's already too late to go to the tourney. In fact, I think we'll spend the whole day just traveling. Oh, not another ambush. Skip. Did we kill this ambush? I feel like we did. Anyway. I'm hoping this is going to be a fun DLC. I'm expecting it to be slightly better than Band of Bastards, because that one was okay. It was okay at best. So I'm hoping it's going to be fun and interesting and with some neat twists. And also short and sweet. Though I don't know how long it can be. Apparently the Woman's Lot DLC is a bit longer, the second half with Johanka. I might not be able to make it all in one stream, but once again, we'll see. There's no use speculating. Okay, that's a lot of ambushes. Come on, almost there. Come on, Henry, you got this. Please. It takes a while. I'm also gonna excuse myself ahead of time. I have a bit of a hard time limit, as I'll be receiving guests today, and I'd rather not be so rude as to make them wait hours upon hours as I stream here. So if I have to quit in the middle of a quest or something, that'll be why. Boop. Okay, let's go and see Hans Capon. It's afternoon, not nighttime yet, so we have some time still. Boop. Let me unmark all my quests so we can just see this one quest marker and I don't get confused with all the other stuff. Yeah. Hey dude. DLC time.
Welcome, Henry.
Yo.
Well, Henry, it cost me a lot of effort, but it seems I've finally succeeded in making a half-decent warrior out of you.
He means the tourney probably. Quest.
Is there anything I can help you with, Sir Hans?
Ah, Henry, the very man I wanted. There is something you can do for me. You see, I'm in love.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there's a new wench at the bathhouse, is there?
Watch it, Henry. This is the love of my life we're talking about, not some wench.
Uh-huh.
The face of an angel, breasts like silk pillows to dream on, and good strong hips. A regular Helen of Troy.
Is she a noble woman?
Isn't that near Prague?
Oh
I
boy.
don't know anyone from there.
Never mind, blockhead. What I'm saying is...
I mean, there's no
she's
his
fine
classics.
girl, and you can help me win her.
Okay.
Sounds like fun. I'm all ears.
Who is
You,
she?
Hal, shall be my messenger of love. You shall bear her a letter and a gift from a secret admirer.
Why secret?
Why me? It's not like you to be bashful, Sir Hans. You can just go and tell her,
Certainly not. Carolina is different to the others. She was educated in a convent and needs to be handled with kid gloves. Romanced. I must court her secretly. It's the latest fashion in France.
And who is this Carolina?
A French
The
convent lady?
fairest maid that ever walked the earth. Carolina. The butcher's daughter. You must have noticed a divine creature in the marketplace. Unless you're more interested in barnyard animals.
Are you sure this is... Are you gonna marry her and everything?
Carolina, I do know her. She's a pretty girl, alright, but, well, a little below your station.
Dang.
Love knows no station but the heart. And you keep your peasant eyes off her. Your task is simple. All you have to do is get hold of a necklace fine enough to grace her lovely neck. I did have one that I inherited from my great-grandmother. Unfortunately, not anymore.
What happened? What about another necklace?
Wouldn't some other necklace do?
It would not. Only the best will do for Carolina. I'm not some tanner who gives trinkets from a market stall to his beloved.
Oh, alright then. Is there something else I should know about this necklace?
What,
I
like,
lost
where
these
is it?
dice in the Ledechko Tavern when I was there to see... Well, that's not important.
So, some dice player from Ledechko won your grandmother's valuable necklace. Haven't you learned anything from losing to Zdena, the bathhouse wench?
Dang.
My great-grandmother's, and as it happens, I have learned a trick or two. But that fellow has the luck of the devil. No doubt he'll still be sitting there, swindling other folk out of their hard-earned groschen.
Oh, what's this? Alright, alright. I'll go to Ledechko, find this diabolical dice player and see what I can do. Though I'll probably lose my shirt to him.
Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Want me to steal the
Take care.
necklace? I guess I'll try to gamble for it first. We've had good luck so far with gambling. I've only lost one single game. Game of Throws. Oh. Oh wait. How many quests do we get? I need words. What's that one? Whoa, 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 whoa. What was the other quest? I need words. Get back the necklace, find the dice player, get the necklace back. Okay. Weird. To the Ledechko. Boop. Good thing we already have pretty much all of the map explored. I guess we'll be doing this necklace thing, then we'll have to sleep. And continue on the next day. The Amorous adventures. Seems like Henry's going to be doing all the adventuring, not Hans. But that's neither here nor there. Takes an hour to travel, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, the goal is not marked on the map anymore. Oh, it's over here.
Yeah.
In the tavern, isn't it? Yay, tavern. Oh, no, it's not in the tavern. Someplace else. But... Sir?
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Are you the one who played dice with Lord Capon?
Played and won, lad. A fine noble he may be, but he can no more throw dice than I can read Latin.
Well, I'm gonna play for
I
it.
disagree with you there. But look here, have you still got that piece of jewellery you won from him?
No, I don't.
Dang it.
Some noble rode through here and we had a game or two. Only them dice kept falling his way. I was lucky to keep my boots.
I see where this is
He's
going.
got the necklace now.
Did you know where this fellow was heading?
He was waiting for someone here, but when they didn't show up by midday, he rode on. He mentioned something about camping by the bridge over the Sasau River. That one before the charcoal burners camp. You might still catch him there with a bit of luck.
There aren't many fords along the river on the way to Sasau. Can you tell me anything else about him?
Fine gent he was, well dressed, on horseback. Had quite a lot to say. Seems he saw a bit of the world.
Hmm.
He had some interesting looking dice.
You said they fell well for him?
Aye, and no wonder. Fine dice they was, made special. All shiny and whatnot.
Cheating dice.
That's all I need to know.
May the Lord watch over you.
So now we have to go to camp over the bridge near the charcoal burners, something, something. Oh, and it's not marked? Oh, it's all the way over there. Jesus. Okay. Let's snap in Sasau, and then we'll continue the pursuit. I'm not going to be looking around during nighttime. That's a bad idea. Skip the ambush. Yeah, whatever. Skip the next ambush, as usual. Boop. Easy peasy. And it's nighttime. Uh-oh, I don't have my torch out. I might get crimed. Okie dokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, not that way. The other way.
Yeah.
We're going to be resting in the room we've already rented in that one inn. I knew that room was going to be coming in handy, since we spend lots of times in Sasau and there's no rooms we're going to be given, unlike Rattay. Okie dokie. Oop, we made it. Let's go to the room. And then we'll take a nap there. Nap. Just because I have to, not because I want to. I wonder if there's going to be a third, if the noble's going to be dead or something. We're going to have to find bandits. Or he's going to have lost the dice, the necklace to somebody else, who's even better at dice than him. And by the time we get back, Hans is the one who's won the necklace at the dice. Okay, the next morning. Let's go to the bridge over the ford, over the river, over whatever.
Yeah.
Go! Hey, we should be there soon. Oh, an attack. Nah, that's not it. But taking the wagon might have been the nobles, but we're still too far away. It was supposed to be by a camp near here. Oh, there it is. It'll be good over here. The fire's still lit. Oh, damn it. And he's dead. Hello. Do you have a necklace?
You after something? I'm afraid my friend here won't tell you much.
Your friend? Oh, I'm very sorry. And, well, I don't want to be insensitive, but I was hoping to get something from him. My master's necklace, which he won at dice.
Your master? Who would that be?
Well, Sir Radzig Cobbler of Skalitz is my liege lord. I'm Henry, but just
Hey,
now,
Henry.
I'm helping Sir Hans Capon with a private matter.
Those are weighty names in these parts. I'm Sir Anselm of Domkey, in the service of...
Of donkey?
Well, that's not important. I'd like to give you... That is... I'd like to ask you for your help.
Mm-hmm.
I'm listening. Tell me what you know.
I will. And I'm sure it will help you find that necklace. The thing is, this is all my fault. I got held up on the way to meet Alphonse. By the time I got here, I found him like this.
God have mercy on his soul.
Amen, lad. I was heartbroken and enraged by turns, tearing my hair and cursing. Alphonse was my good friend, and it pains me to know he was only here on account of me.
Mm-hmm.
Brought him into a certain business matter to negotiate with some people, and he agreed. And this is how it ended up. When I finally pulled
That's
myself
vague.
together, I took a look around and found some tracks. I followed them to the camp of those very brigands that Alphonse was supposed to negotiate with.
Nah, you can't trust anyone these days. So how can I help?
You can pass yourself off as Alphonse. Get into the bandits' camp and find that fucking murderer.
Okay.
And when you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
Deal.
That doesn't make any sense. If one of them killed Alphonse, he'll know I'm not him.
No. They never saw him before. So whoever killed him surely took him for some passing merchant.
Are you quite sure they don't know him?
Aye. He moves in altogether different circles. Among decent people. That's the very reason I asked him for help.
Why does
So I
he
reckon the best
not
thing
want
is for you to introduce
to
yourself
do
as
it
Alphonse.
himself?
Have a snoop around and come back to me when you find out anything.
Now, wouldn't
Yeah.
it be better if you did that yourself? After all, I know nothing about this Alphonse. They'd see through me.
I'd do it if I could, lad. Only they know me, and I'm not on the best of terms with them. They'd most likely kill me on sight. Then the two of us would be dead and those bastards would get away.
I can just kill them all.
Hope I can avoid the same fate. Is there anything else I should watch out for while passing myself off as Alphonse?
The main thing is to look and sound like a noble, not a peasant, a commoner. So dress the part. No rags or rusty iron.
Hmm.
And how am I supposed to recognise the killer?
Ask around. I don't reckon anyone will admit to stabbing him in his sleep, but you might pick up some clue. You could have a look around for that necklace. Now that I think of it, they stole other valuables from him too.
Silver is silver, though. I won't recognise anything. Didn't he have something unique? A signet ring or chain or...
No, not that I can... Oh yes, he did. Dice.
Special
He had a
dice.
set of dice made
I'ma take
especially
those.
in Prague. It was his pride and joy. They were red and gold, bright and shiny. Not the kind of thing you'd overlook.
What can you tell me about Alphonse? So they don't catch me out if they start asking questions.
Indeed. A few details should suffice. He was from Slani, but lived in Prague the last few years. He advised people, very well too. He helped them to deal with problems, of all kinds.
He sounds like a man of the world, but I've never even been to Prague. I'm not sure I can fool them.
You can always change the subject. He was an ardent dice player, God forgive him. And he spent some time in Moravia on the service of Prokop of Luxembourg.
Hmm.
But that was ages ago.
Okay, so some conversation subjects.
What do you know about the brigands in that camp?
Actually, they're not just ordinary bandits. It's a robber baron and his band.
Hmm. So well equipped,
Erhard
probably.
Baron Belovitz. Some of his vassals and maybe some commoners. They came here in the hope they'd have a better chance of keeping their heads.
Why don't you ask some of the local lords for help? I'm sure the Sasau custodian would lend you a few men.
There's nothing I'd like to see more than the lot of them strung up. Only I have a task that conflicts with that. And as for the custodian, I'm pretty sure Sir Sebastian is in league with Erhard.
Okay.
What was the purpose of Sir Alphonse's negotiations? I'll need to know that.
Look, Henry, you'd best avoid that subject if at all possible.
Weird.
Just find the murderer for me, get your necklace, and I'll take care of the rest.
It'll be a bit hard to avoid that, since it was supposed to be the entire purpose of his visit.
True. Well, Alphonse was supposed to talk Erhard into moving his robbing raids towards Benishov, especially holding up merchants' wagons heading for Prague. In return, he was to offer a reward of up to 12,000 groschen
Jeez.
and safe haven in pilgrims.
I see. So you work for someone in Pilgrims?
No, neither Pilgrims nor Benishov, nor Vlashim for that matter. It's a bit complicated. Damn politics.
Mm-hmm. Okay, whatever.
My word. The whole thing sounds like quite a twisted affair.
So are you going to help me?
I'll try.
I'll help you. I'll have to go there to look for the necklace anyway, and this seems as good a way as any.
Thanks 1,000-fold. And for the love of God, don't get caught. I'd never forgive myself if another man lost his life on my account. If it starts to look risky, take to your heels.
I'll bear that in
I
mind.
don't think I'm just gonna get in there and kill them all.
There's something else I've no more questions.
Find out who killed Sir Alphonse.
Someone was searching for something here. Were they out to rob him of everything he had, or something in particular? Could it be someone was trying
Ooh,
to
a
get
map.
rid of something here?
A scorched map. Dices. Beyond the bridge, charcoal burner's camp. It's like a treasure map. To the west. West of the charcoal burner's camp, there's something. Is that the place? The location of the bandits? Yeah, it is pretty much.
Looks like he died without a struggle. Maybe killed in his sleep. They took everything he had. Money, jewelry, even his boots.
Now I'm gonna try and pickpocket Sir Anselm. Just to check if he has the necklace on him. Oh, damn it. You caught me.
The fuck? Trying to rob me? Pickpocket!
Yes. Okay, well, time to beat him up. Then we can look in his pockets. All we want. Oh, stuff. Get him. No stamina. Keep going. Bam. Okay. Let's look in his pockets. Groschen, bread. His armor set. A dagger, an axe. Nah. Nothing incriminating. Okay. Let's look for the thingies. I'm gonna keep my 4 armor. I think we have high enough charisma as is. Well, maybe I'll need to like take a wash or something. Charisma. That's 17, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's gonna be good enough at least. Interesting sight, who cares? Sasau Woods. I'm Sir Alphonse, I swear. The robber baron and his men. There's tents. That should be it. Oh. Dices. They don't have any armor on. And they're all sleeping too. Announce yourself at the camp entrance. Hello.
Would I be right in assuming this is the encampment of Sir Erhard, Baron Bielewitz?
You must be Sir Alphonse, eh?
Mm-hmm.
All the way from Prague, eh?
Indeed.
What's that? Prague, yes, quite. But I travelled via Guren, thinking it the less hazardous route, comparatively.
Oh, aye. The roads ain't safe at all these days. There's all sorts of rabble waiting to rob unwary folk and even kill them.
Indeed, I concur. One must be wary, well, cautious even, when travelling.
Right then, but you'll have to wait a while. Sir Erhard is busy at the moment.
Oh, hello, Val.
I shall
Welcome
just,
back.
But it's easy to pass the time here. There's always
Hello.
a nice game going on, with nice things being wagered. I had my eye on a fine pair of gauntlets and some old piece of jewelry.
Oh, piece of jewelry.
You say?
That's right. Just go and see old Blaha, the fellow sitting at that table there. He can read, write, and do sums as good as any scribe, and other things, too. He keeps things in shape here a bit.
Thank you. I may well do that.
Okay, jewelry. That means this might be the necklace's location. But if we win the jewel like that, how are we gonna find who killed the noble guy? Oh god, it's getting complicated. An archery range. Why? Can I do archery here? Noggin. Petuna. Oh boy, this is gonna get complicated. You're so annoyed right now, but you're happy to see my live stream. Yay! I hope your annoyances go away. Eventually, somehow. Fingers crossed. Knuckle Levy. It's a bad horse. Let's talk with people. I'm looking for who killed Sir Alphonse.
Can I ask something?
Oh,
Who are you?
they call me Noggin.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Likewise.
Why are you hiding out here?
We're not hiding.
Well, couldn't you rest from your profession?
What's Sasso got that we don't have here?
Have you been out of the camp recently?
Why would I?
What about the others?
Why would they? There's water here.
So he hasn't seen anybody who has left the camp, which means no clues as to who killed Sir Alphonse. Yo,
Can I have a word with you?
What do you want?
give me clues.
What's your story?
I ain't, true enough. I'm a local. I don't go raiding with them. When they're here, I just look out for them, bring them supplies and that.
So what, are they really bandits?
Whatever's needed. But being the go-between for them that set up the ambushes pays well, and you don't have to risk your neck for it.
The religious place down the road is still blasting their prayers over at 100 decibels at 11. Damn. That just sounds annoying. Ah, it is Sunday. I thought we were in a Buddhist place, though. That doesn't sound very Buddhist. To blast your religious prayers while all the way through the night. Is there a festival going on or something?
Can you tell me something about the camp here?
This place, it's been here as long as I can remember. I used to come here as a youngster to play with my mates.
Different places?
Anyway,
Okie dokie.
one time I had to lie low for a bit, so I came here and ran into these gentlemen, who pay good coin when you...
Why did you have to disappear?
Ah, nothing terrible. Just that I was courting this one girl.
Okay, so no clues.
I'll leave you to.
I'm thinking this is gonna get complicated, this whole investigation on who murdered Sir Alphonse. We already talked with him. We talked with him. Doesn't have anything to say. He's sleeping. Who? He wants to sleep. Am I supposed to be here by nighttime? Oh yeah. I think these guys are all nighttime people. Well, we just rested, so it's morning. It's a mosque, usually you can deal with it, but you don't want to complain. Because you could go to jail. What a shame. I guess that's how these things go. Oh, hey, they all woken up. I guess they weren't morning people, I was just here too early. Let's see. You're the guy. Oh boy.
Can you tell me something about yourself?
What can I tell you? I can read and write a bit, and it helps.
Oh yeah, they say he was the scribe of the
Although,
place.
I have to say, since the Baron took to robbing,
Literally you.
it doesn't work for me anymore.
And what did he do before that?
What every landed noble does. He still had some estates and income from them. Only he lost it all some years ago on account of debts.
He lost
So he
his
had to find
lands.
some other livelihood.
Jeez.
How did you find this place?
That was my doing. I heard from a scribe about some ownership feud that ended up badly for both sides.
Oh, that's a shame.
Aye, the vagaries of fortune, eh? Times are harsh and what have you. How many folk will have no homes to return to? And how many won't be returning ever?
I do not care. Give me the necklace or the dice games or whatever I'm here for. I feel like all this was irrelevant.
Have you got any special rules?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Just remember, we're not some bunch of dirty bandits.
Uh-huh.
This is the camp of a noble knight, so no unnecessary brawls, stabbings, or such like tomfoolery. Not that I need to explain that to you, sir.
I still think I'm Sir
that also
Alphonse.
means a man might take offense at something and challenge you to a duel. Always swords, and until first blood.
Ooh, duels.
Very well. I shall try not to give offence.
How about we offend everybody and duel all of them until we find the killer?
I was told I could have a game or two here until Sir Erhard has time to see me.
Aye, he's got his hands full at the moment. You must be Sir Alphonse, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Blaha, Sir Erhard's servant. I take care of things here a bit.
Including dice? It has come to my attention that there are interesting things being wagered.
True enough, we've got a fine pair of plate gauntlets, 2 necklaces, one of them's a lovely piece, a good sharp sword, and some other things, I don't remember what. The custom here is if you want to play, you've got to wager something to join.
I'll have to bet too. Do I have to pay for my own entertainment? I'd like to wager, but I don't have anything. Yeah, I can bet and win.
Far be it from me to disrespect established custom.
1,000! What about less than that?
What do you say to this?
More?
Are we agreed?
Well,
Boop. Negotiation, baby.
thank you, sir.
Thanks.
You want to play right away, or
Let's play.
Why wait? I'll play now.
no beating around the bush? That's the way. You'll play against Noggin now. He's not the brightest, and he ain't a
So,
loser.
if I win the tournament, do I win everything? Oh, hey, hello. Let's use all the cheat dice. We're looking out for somebody who has special red dices. Those were Sir Alphonse's. Okay, well, I need to not win. I can't win right away in the first round because then I don't get to see the other guy's dices. Gambling, yeah. It's gambling with cheating dice, so it's not gambling because I'm gonna win for sure. Especially if he doesn't get to throw anything. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, almost. Okay, that's good enough. No, no special red dice. But these are special dice. Uh-oh. I might be in trouble if everybody has special dices. Then I'm not going to be the only one cheating. Which means it's actually gambling. No. Oh, never mind. I still win. Okay, let's just beat him now. There we go. Couple points. Let's score 2,000 points. Oh, what was that? Wow. Okay, let's win. I need 2,000 points again. 600? Oh, that's a bust. That's a bust. No! Just give me 2,000 points, please. Just press the win button. Oh, he's gonna re-throw that one. That could be bad for me. Never mind. Excuse me if you can hear some background noises. We're being preparing today to receive some guests. So I have a bit of a hard time limit today. Retro. Did that work? Okay. 1,000 points left. I have a hard, like, 3 hour. Well, I could do. Maybe I can go a bit over 3 hours, but if the guest gets here before that, I'm gonna have to go ahead and leave for you know, for them. It'd be a bit rude to leave them waiting. So excuse me if I have to leave a bit more suddenly than usual. Okay, let's just win this now. Tree. Throw again. One more round. Who's singing? Hey, shut up back there. I'm focusing on gambling. Oh, he's gonna rethrow. I don't think he can do 6,000 points in one round without being extremely lucky. So I'm hoping I'm gonna win this one. Oh, come on. Just stop it. Hey. Okay, let's win. 400 points. There we go, 600, I win. What do I get?
You're a fucking cheat. Sir, I challenge you to a duel.
Challenge accepted. I accept.
I won't take any accusations from you. I accept.
Let's go. Every time we win, we have to duel our guy. Can we just skip the gambling and just... Oh, wait. What if I lose and duel him? And the winner just moves on. If I say, you cheated, let me duel you, and then he loses, does that mean he actually did cheat? Boop. Oh, first blood. Oh, it is first blood. Okay, first blood is a bit dangerous because I can lose easily. Did him go disarmed? Yeah, okay.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood. Go on, vanish.
Easy peasy. Next opponent. Who's this guy? A random bandit. Next opponent, please. I think I just gave up on on finding the killer. Oh wait, no, I haven't. We have to look for their dices. Special red dice.
I want to play dice.
They fell your way last time, and no mistake. You'll play Berta. He's a man, but they call him that for some reason.
Berta?
Damned if I know why.
I don't think we've talked to him. Hello, Berta. Here's all my special cheated dice, which are totally legal. Tournament legal, by the way. Oh! 6, 6, 6, 5. Ah, almost. Almost perfect. Retro. Ah, damn it, busted. Oh well. I tried. I want to get one good round. No special red dice. Oh. There we go, 2,000 points. I'm gonna take that. I guess we're gonna be sitting here gambling for a while. Oh, okay, my turn. 555, retro. Okay, that's 600 points. That's enough for me. I want to have big points per round because I want to finish this quickly. I want it's gonna be an archery duel later on. Jesus Christ. Well, now we wait. He'll do his thing. Hey, we can see my bow. Look at that. Okay, he banked his points. My turn. Oh, 5,500 points. Oh, 2,000 points. Boom. 5 fives. 5 fives. Only need 1,400 points to win. He's behind 5,000 points. Oh, you know what? I think I can recognize who's gonna challenge me to a duel by looking if they have swords on their hips. I think this guy has a sword. It's hard to tell from here. 600 points. 700. Nah, retro. Oh! 555. 1,100 points. I need 300 more points to win. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. 1,000 points. That'll do. I win. Wanna challenge me? Do it. Oh, he doesn't. Let's talk to him about any clues on who the murderer is. Yo, Berta.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away.
Murder?
Tell me something about yourself.
Why do you want to know?
Parley with Sir
I
Herhart.
want to spread the word about what a good dice player I am.
Oh, I was just curious.
You know what they say.
Berta?
Ah, you heard of me, have you? The Scourge of Vlashim.
And why are you hiding out here?
I wouldn't call it hiding.
From what?
Things were getting a bit too hot for us.
Okay, so he's a bandit resting here.
Don't you leave the camp at all?
What are you trying to say?
Yeah.
Then I'd better put you right on that, eh?
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome to try.
Okay, so we insulted them for a duel. Let's go! Duel! Got him! Easy! Okay, Berta, good job. So I saw we have to party with the low camp wench. Hey, have you seen a murderer, Madame?
What's going on here anyway? It all seems a little
That was fast. Yeah.
odd.
Haven't you ever been in the camp of a merry band of robbers?
Never quite this merry, to tell the truth.
It was a far west duel. I drew first.
They want some fun.
Well, they seem very fond.
Aye, they always play the same way. Every player bets his most valuable piece of loot, and the winner takes all. It ends in a fight most times, although it's a long time since anyone got killed over it. You do that, handsome?
So if we win it all, we're gonna be challenged again, probably. Where's Sir Herhart? Bandit. Bandit. Oh. There he is. Let me save before that because I think it's gonna be an important conversation. He might be the killer, but I can't pick his lock. It's too hard. Hello, sir.
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ upon you, Baron Belevets. I'm honored to make your acquaintance.
The pleasure is mine, sir. We haven't had any interesting visitors here for a long time, and I'm keen to hear what news you bring. And then there's the matter of our trade.
Indeed, we certainly have much to discuss, sir.
Good. And how was your journey, Sir Alphonse?
Long and somewhat fatiguing, truth be told.
Ah, would you rather put off our talks until later?
Yes, please.
If you wouldn't mind, I would rather postpone our talks until later. The journey has left me somewhat, indispensed with.
Of course, I quite understand. Go and get some rest then. We'll meet later and thrash everything out properly.
So I get more time to investigate. Good. Okay. Instead of doing that, let's go and gamble some more. Hey, gamble time.
I want to play dice. Who will be my opponent?
They fell your way last time. You'll play against Maladata.
Who?
He's a bit... well... you'll see for yourself.
Mladata. Here's all the cheat dice. I think I see a sword on his hip, so he's probably... maybe he'll challenge me. We'll see. I'm trying to postpone the talk so I can find the killer. And then maybe I can talk about it to the guy. The Lord. Oh, are those all twos? Two, retro. Go, 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 go. Speed run. 1,000 points. That's gonna be the... If I don't get any good combos here, this is gonna be my last throw. Yeah, okay, last throw. Almost 2,000 points. Oh, those are the dices. Special red. That's the guy. He's the guy. He did it. Maybe. I'm gonna have to keep my eye on him. 1,000 points, 2,000 points. Boop. The same set as the one golden dice I have, I think. Oh my god. 4,000 and oh boy. I'm gonna tell you, if he wins, I'm gonna change him to a duel. Because that was way too good. Sir, you're using cheating dice. Okay. Get this guy out of here. No, that's not good enough either. Oh, got it. Retro. I think I have to win in this round, otherwise he's gonna win next one. 1,000 points. That's not enough still. Give me a bit more. Okay, I'm not... That's the end of the run, I think. Ah, 300 points. That's all I needed. Ew. I challenge you to a duel, sir. Duel. Duel. Duel.
You cheated. I'll kill you.
Ah, a bit of fun for a change. The last fella I killed didn't even see me coming.
Oh, okay, he did it. He's the murderer. I got it. He is. Let's not stop until he's dead. Die. Oh, wait. I'm gonna kill everybody, aren't I? Oh, that's good enough, too. They're bad. They're robbers. Who cares? Kill everybody. Let's go. Tell me someone loses. You cheated. Let's duel. Be the last player. Oh, I was almost there. It's fine. If we kill everybody, we can get all the loot from the tournament anyway. They almost all have no armor. Ow. 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 Stop it. Kill everybody. They're all... It's fine. They're all bandits. Okay, the guys with armor are a bit more of a nuisance. But they all seem to have forgotten to put helmets on. Okay, there are a bit too many of them. I'm gonna get them. Ah, they keep dodging. That's not good. Maybe this is not the best of ideas, actually. But the guy with the cheating dice really did do the murder. Okay, you know what? How can I get the murderer without challenging him to a duel and killing him like this? My armor is gonna be ruined after this. I'd like to reload and win the tournament correctly. But then I don't want to, you know, like, give up. They keep hitting each other. Yeah, see, they keep hurting each other more than they are hurting me. Okay, let's say I'm gonna win this, but I really want to do the tournament correctly. And we've got our killer anyway. I want to do the tournament correctly, but how am I gonna beat the guy? How am I gonna beat the guy with the red dice? I wonder. Okay. His name was Melada. He's the guy. Nagin, Pilchuna. This guy.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away.
You're Mlad.
I am.
Just curious.
You could put it that way.
Is that right?
Well,
I don't
as
care.
soon as he saw...
Vexed.
Aye. Anyway, they caught me and took me with them. So, while they were threatening to break me on the wheel...
Okay, so it could be blah, 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 blah. Who cares?
And how are things here?
We ain't allowed to leave.
That's all.
How can I... So I know he's the guy, but apparently Henry doesn't... He hasn't put the things together. I can't steal the dice from him. Not like this anyway. I can't charge him to a duel and kill him in the duel accidentally. Well, let's just win the tournament. How about that? And if it doesn't work out, we'll just kill everybody like I was trying to do. So he has all the cheat dice, which means we don't have many turns before he wins. Oh. That's pretty good. Throw again. Okay, good. Throw again. I think we have at most 3 rounds before he wins. Okay, that's good. Throw again. Oh! Throw again! Come on, can I win on the first round? Odd die. Lucky die. Okay, that's enough. Halfway there. 3,000 points. Anyway, we have the murderer now. Melada, he's the guy. He has the red dices from the Lord. When we change him to a duel, he says, oh, I killed the last guy. Something, something. Okay, 1,000 points. Roll again, please. That's the best I can manage. We need 1,700 points to win. Let's see if he gets 5,000 points again. No. That's more reasonable. Okay, I think we have to win this one, otherwise he's gonna win the next round. If he gets lucky. Guys, stop cursing in the background. Shut up. Come on, I need to get lucky. Give me a good combo. Damn it. Come on. Oh. Hey. One more throw. I need 400 points. 450. Got it. I win. Yeah. He doesn't challenge me to a duel, but can I still challenge him just because? I challenge you, sir.
I'd like to
ask away.
Can I insult him somehow? Nah, I can't. I don't find any way to insult him. Okay, anyway, he's the killer. He has all the red dices. Let me follow him. He hangs around this spot. Can I pickpocket the special dice out of his pocket? I can use those. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it. Yo.
I want to play dice.
They fell your way last. Then there's Pekuna. He's a local fellow who brings stuff for us. He put up a nice necklace as his wager.
Hmm. He's also a possible killer then, because Sir Alphonse was the one with the necklace. Milada and Pecuna. Got it. Maybe he also has special dices. I'll take that, I guess. Nah. I mean, he has one red dice. But the other guy had the full set. Okay, he has a lot of points. But still, we can catch up. We can catch up. Okay, maybe we can't catch up. People are quite noisy in this camp. They won't shut up. Guys, I'm focusing on gambling. Shut up. Okay. We need 2,000 points and we win. Let's go. I hope he doesn't pull off any strange, crazy combos. Oh boy. Okay, never mind. It's fine. If I kill them all, do I get all of the dices? I have more dice than I can even play with. Okay, my turn. Let's win this. I think he's the final opponent. Oh boy. Come on, give me a good combo. Combo wombo, come on. That's good enough for me. One more round. One more round. While he does his things, I'm gonna drink some water.
Perfect.
Okay, okay. Retro. Retro. Come on, get lucky. Hey, lucky. And I win. Boom. Huzzah. Only one person challenged me to a duel so far. Find out from Old Baha who won the tournament. I mean, it was me, right? Oh, have I won?
How did I do? Have I won?
Well now, Sir Alphonse, you took them all by storm. Here's the key to the prize.
Thank you kindly.
The trunk key. Ah, so if I killed them all, I could just gotten the key and opened the trunk. Pick up your winnings from the third dice tournament. Where's the trunk? Down here. So what? It's hidden somewhere? What kind of... what? Where is it? Okay, I wouldn't have found that if it weren't for... if it weren't for the indicator. Is that a secret passage? It is. There's a secret exit. Somebody could have used this to exit the camp without being seen. To go and murder Sir Alphonse. Well, again, I think we found the murderer. It's Milada, I think. But just to be sure, we can just kill everybody and call it a day. Hello. Random bandit, sir. Capon's family necklace, a special metal coif, a special sword, silver. All this stuff is worthless. Okay, let's go full hitman. Oh, oops. I was trying to kill him in one shot. Hope the other guys didn't see that or hear that. Hey. Okay. We assassinated one guy. Now, let's talk with the Baron about... Oh, I can't. Hello, sir.
You've no business here. Clear off.
Let's try to pick them off one by one.
You get any extra beef?
There's one guy sleeping. I don't have any poison to poison them with. Oh wait, I think some of them have departed for my fight space. Yeah, here. There's two guys. Hello. You guys good? Bam! Okay, the guy behind me saw me do it. Bam! Anybody else around here? No? If I loot them, do I find their special loot? Bandit, bandit. None of them were named characters. Oh, he's by himself. Kill him! Hello, sir. You don't see me. Bam! Madame, you didn't see that, by the way. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. The Lord is by himself. Can I kill him? Hello, sir.
Get the hell out of here. There's nothing here for you.
Oh, whoops. He escaped. Headshot. He has no armor on the head. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh, they saw me. They're dead. You guys didn't see that? Oh, they saw that. Okay. Oh, I can find it in here. 1v1. That's much better. One at a time. Ow, oh, okay, he was behind me. Not exactly 1v1, but that's much better. If only you guys had armor. Oh, hey, you didn't see that, by the way. You didn't see that. It was a big duel. Beam. Beam. I need my sword to beat you. I can just beat you with my bare hands. Bam. 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 They need a sword. Henry has become the secret agent he was always meant to be. Oh! Ouch. He has a hammer. That's dangerous. This guy has his punches. Okay, he's actually putting up a fight. Like all the others. Okay, you're just distracting, dude. Get out of here. I can't block his punches with my sword. That's weird. Yeah, armor makes a big difference. Who knew? Ouch! Damn, he punched me good. Ow! Stop punching me when I have no stamina. It hurts, dude. Stab him in the face. Ooh! He's dead. Bonk. Let's face stab this guy too. Stab. Stab. Okay, the guy with the punching is the one who does the most damage for some reason. Keep going. Stab him in the face. Stab. 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 Oh boy, what was that sound? What was that? What is that? Let me go and check. Excuse me for a sec. Okay, I see. Just outside my window, there's there's some construction going on. Somebody's putting together a table. Since we're gonna have some guests, a lot of guests. Yeah. Since we're gonna have lots of guests today, so it looks like we're manually assembling a bigger table. Anyway, we did the secret mission murder stuff, so we just have to go through the bodies, go through the bodies and find any clues of who was the main characters who had the special loot. You know what? I'm gonna mute myself for like a minute until it's all done. Looks like it's gonna take a while, so I'm not sure how long I should mute myself. Because I feel like the noises are gonna be real distracting. Anyway, we got like a bajillion dices. Yeah. We got a bajillion dices. I'll look at them later. Let's go and report back our investigation's results.
What are you doing here? Tired of...
I had to defend myself. I didn't do it on purpose, I swear. Okay. I was thinking of shooting an arrow near him so he could wake up. But, looks like it didn't work out. It's fine. For all we know, he's the one who killed Sir... What's his name? Alphonse. We know one thing for sure. We've advantage his murder because we've killed every single person in the 500-meter radius. So for sure we've avenged his murder. Yeah. So that's done. If only he could wake up. Anyway, the noises seem to have died down a tiny bit. Not too much, but still. Like myself, you kill a sleeping man. Hey! I shot an arrow so he would wake up, then he woke up and attacked me. It's his fault, I swear. I couldn't even talk to him or wake him up. It's fine, we can say we just put him to sleep or something. He's not dead, he's knocked out. It was all a fever dream for him. Anyway, we solved the situation, haven't we? Let me look at all the dices we picked up because I'm gonna have to choose which ones I use. Alphonse custom-made dice. This one having a devil's head instead of a 1. Playing dice made especially for Alphonse. Okay, nothing special. C. We have the Lucifer. C for Lu. We have the Lucifer dices. I guess we can use those. Devil's head. Feels hot to the touch. In place of a 1, it has a devil's head. Okay. I think we're gonna use our 3 lucking playing dice and the Lucifer heads, the Lucifer dices, or Alphonse's dices. Anyway, everything's well that ends well. We've avenged the murdered, killed some bandits, and defended ourselves as is our rightful rights as a righteous person. Let's go back to Sir Hans and tell him we have his necklace. Oh, look at that. People in Letechko are looking for me. I don't know why. I've done nothing wrong. At all. Oh. Avoid the traps, please. Anyway, so I like the one I like when we went full hitman and started picking out the bandits. Couldn't hear anything but prayers from outside when you were muted. There were no loudspeakers during the prophet's time, so why do they need it? So you can hear it. I did do something wrong? But nah. Only in the eyes of the police. Murderer? Is it a murder if I counter the murder? What? A foe? A guard, probably. I just counter-murdered the murderers. So it doesn't count. Okay. I didn't mean to, though. But I didn't want to reload the save from like half an hour ago. It's fine. We'll go and pay our indulgences in the church, and it'll all be forgiven, probably. That's how that works, right? Yeah. I'm not a murderer, I'm a surprise life ender. Okay, well, that was the first thing we did for Sir Hans. We got his necklace back. And maybe made an enemy of a super big, mega noble family. Nuh-uh. Yeah, It's not a murder if nobody's saw it. It's a sneak kill, which isn't murder, because nobody knows about it. Hello, Sir Hans. So, how do you feel about murder?
Greetings. What business have you?
You know, I could have just left him alone, but I wanted to talk to him, I swear.
I've got that necklace.
Excellent news. I'm not going to ask you how you did it.
Good.
Here's a reward for you. Now you can carry on with your next task. I want you to sneak the jewelry into Carolina's trunk along with this letter.
Can't I just hand them to her?
You cannot. Under no circumstances must she find out who sent them. Otherwise the whole secret admirer ploy is fucked. Oh, and by the way, Henry, Watch out for the butcher. He keeps a very close eye on his daughter, and if he catches you sniffing...
Why are you so obsessed with the butcher's daughter, by the way?
May all the saint preserve you.
I feel like we forgot to ask
Deliver
that.
the things, wait a day, and then come back and see me. See you later.
Sneak the necklace and the letter into Carolina's trunk. Oh, it's sealed. Damn it, I can't read the love letter. Oh, okay. See, Your Honor, he was stuttering. That proves he's guilty. Yes. That's how that works, for sure. He was asleep during midday. That's dishonorable. He'd be a creep. Yeah. I don't know why. He said she was from a convent. They needed to be romanced, but... Is she, though? But is she, though? Anyway. I guess he's fine. We got some training being sneaky back in the dice camp. Let's just try to not murder anybody this time. Oh, the door's locked. Isn't it business time? Oh, it's not. Shut up. I'm sneaking. Okay. They shouldn't be asleep by now, so... Ah, damn it. He saw me. No! Ah, I surrender! I surrender! I surrender! What was it?
Got you at last.
What is it?
Well now, how about that fascination of yours with other people's locks?
Yeah, okay. Ah, here's the money. Okie dokie. Yo. Come on, the trunk is right there. Get away from me. Come on. You didn't see that. What? Guard? You've no business here. Okay, I'm out. Get out of here, guard. Come on, give me a chance. Maybe he's guarding the house, so he's supposed to be here. Let's lose him. We can go in through the back door, can we? Yeah, we can. I can try. More guards. This is the spot. No, this is no. We're one house too. Ah, damn it! How can I get in there? Through here? Yes, through here. Okay, okay. Who's looking at me? Stop looking at me. I'm sneaking. You don't see me. Nobody's followed. Not again. Stop it. I'm gonna do all the crimes right now. Go, go, go. Do all the crimes. Do all the crimes. I did it. I surrender.
Stop.
I surrender. Hey, stop it.
Hey.
I pay. Okie dokie. Okay. So, what we learned today, boys, is do all the crimes at once before you surrender to the police. How's my armor, by the way? It's not that damaged, actually. Let me just go ahead and repair everything. Bam. Okay. And Taylor's kit. We have so many dices, they're cluttering my inventory now. That's a good problem to have.
Yeah.
Let's take a nap, restore our health, and go back to Sir Hans about the crimes we did. And by the way, everybody saw me, Hans. Everybody but the butcher and her daughter. And his daughter. Whatever. Let me make sure we have a torch in our hands, otherwise we'll be arrested for not having a torch while sleeping. That's happened before. I remember happening it I was playing hardcore mode, and we had a special. There was a special thingy where sometimes when you go to sleep, there's like a quirk that if you go to sleep, you have a 1 in something chance of waking up somewhere random. And I was sleeping in Peshek's Mill. I woke up in the middle of Rattay, and I was arrested on the spot for not having a torch. And I didn't have any money because we just began the game, so I had to go to jail. Anyway, good times. Good times. Just sleep with a torch all the time. Oh, we have to eat. I just noticed that. Well, yeah, well, it was funny. It was funny at the end, but I was really frustrated during when it was all happening. That's why I didn't want to play the game in hardcore mode again, because lots of things get way more frustrating with all these debuffs and quirks and stuff, but also funny and exciting. And also you can't fast travel, so that's, you know, that's a minus. Okay, Sir Hans, I've sneaked the letter in the treasure chest of the dame. Oh, he's still sleeping, isn't he?
Yeah.
Hans, wake up. Love. Oh, there he is. Hey, good job. You've already woken up. I'm impressed. It's like 6 a.m. Good job. Love. What's the next step in the love quest?
Greetings.
Love quest.
I delivered the things as you asked.
I already know. My spies told me everything.
The guards.
The necklace this morning, as I asked in the letter.
So you'll go to the rendezvous with her?
Certainly not. I'm not going to pounce on her like a bull in rutting season. Her feelings must be allowed to mature gradually. Meanwhile, you'll get a potion for me.
A love
I
potion?
believe in witches' brews.
This is no witch's brew. It's an absolutely tried and tested elixir called Musk of Infinite Allure. There's a fellow in Sasau who sells it, and he guarantees its success.
Okay.
Musk of Infinite Allure? Sounds irresistible. Alright, I'll try and get it for you.
I'm sure I can rely on you. Here's some coin for your costs. God be with you.
Oh, that's a lot of money. How much is the potion gonna cost? Jeez. Get the Musk of Infinite Allure. Is that gonna be from the charlatan? We'll see. Teleport time. To Sasau. Again. Boop. While this happens, I'm gonna drink some more water. Water is good. The pilgrim. Let's talk with him. Hello, random pilgrim. What you got for me? Hello. A beggar?
Please, sir. Help me.
Okay, here's money.
What's...
Oh, you want shoes? Benedict is supposed to be barefoot. Money.
Unfortunately, I don't have...
Here's 1 money point. Okay, whatever. I like the pilgrim who gave us quizzes and riddles. He was cool. I'm hoping we can meet him again someday. And also the guy, the wandering knight, who challenged us to duels because I like the duels. Do I think Henry now is too strong to be... Okay, so the game's combat system works with hidden statistics. So my strength stat, my sword skill, it all makes it so it gets easier and easier to attack the enemy to do damage, and it gets easier and easier to defend and block, and it makes it harder for the enemy to block you. It's not that we have maxed out strength and really high sword skills and defense skills and everything. We pretty much can just romp through enemies, as you've seen in the camp when I was 1v10s. 1v10, like 15 people at the time, and still kind of winning. All of our strikes do insane damage, especially if they are unarmored parts. So yeah. Duels aren't really... They're gonna be short now. Shorter. Hello, charlatan.
Glad to see you.
Give me the super mega potion.
I've heard you know of some irresistibility potion or whatever it is.
Ah, naturally. Musk of Infinite Allure. An age-old recipe, maybe even older. Tested by Moses himself.
Uh-huh.
Moses?
How do you think he managed to get his people to follow him through the desert for 40 years?
With
It's
love,
extreme.
yeah.
Yes,
They were all in love with him.
How much do you want for it?
Who do you take me for? The wisdom of the ancients isn't something that's bought and sold in the marketplace. Did Jesus charge for his miracles?
I don't know. Maybe one time.
How about this much?
Oh, okay. Oh my god. 2,000 bucks? That's a bit too much. Can I haggle?
What? That much? You're a crook.
As King Solomon said, honesty is for those who can afford it. If you'd like, I can mix the elixir for you in exchange for a small favor.
What's the
This is
favor?
a matter that demands experience and knowledge of the philosophical arts that only a few...
What's the favor?
It's not a task I can trust to just...
Cheapsteak?
But to your apprentice, you
What's the
can.
favor?
See, you read my mind.
Oh, I see. So we have to do his quest for him to do the king. Whatever. Yeah, I'll pay him. You're right. We make 2,000 money per day back in Pribyslavitz, so we'll be... Once we go back there, we'll have our money back.
About that recipe.
Yes,
Oh, the recipe.
Yes, I need it right.
I understand.
I won't be drinking it. Fortunately.
Did I get it? Or did you just give me the recipe? The recipe. So we have to brew it ourselves. Musk and Infinitiller. So now we have to brew it? Yeah, okay. Where's the nearest brewing stand? Alchemy thingy. There's one in the monastery. And there's gonna be herbs too. Let's go there. The guy sells some herbs, so hopefully we can get all the ingredients that way. I'm guessing it's gonna be something like, oh, you need a unicorn horn. And a virgin's nail. And something. We'll see. Boop. Well, we'll be inside of a monastery, so maybe we can get all those holy artifacts easy peasy. And once we're gonna get 3 of those potions at once, so Henry can use a couple if they really do work. We'll have a couple more than we need. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah.
Damn it, I wish I was able to swim.
Damn it, Henry, learn to swim. In heavy armor. On horseback. Wait, can't a horse swim? Horses can swim, right? Can they? Maybe not. Actually, I think they can swim, but not well. Anyway, we're here. Let's brew some musks of infinite allure. What is the recipe? Hello, Sir Nicodemus. Oh, there it is. Cave mushroom, sage, comfrey, marigold. This guy doesn't sell cave mushrooms, does he? Yo. Cave mushroom. Oh, he does. Okay. Comfrey, marigold, and sage? What was it? Cave mushroom, sage, marigold, comfrey. Hey, I got everything. Cave mushroom, comfrey, marigold, sage. Boom. No, this doesn't have much to do in the stream, but honestly, really unsettled. Because you heard an animal get sacrificed. Wow. You feel sorry for that cow, but you can't do anything about it. Animal sacrifices, huh? Wow. What would I feel like if that happened near me? Mushrooms, you're still hungry? I mean, are cave mushrooms... Those are random white cave mushrooms. Are those even edible? They must have a name for them. Okay, we need water. Water. Hope all these troubles will calm down for you, Vel. Soon enough, I hope. Okay, cave mushrooms. Okay, what's the actual recipe? Grind the sage, drop it, and brew. Add marigold and comfrey and brew. Add cave mushrooms, but do not cook. Brewing is the step below boiling, when the fire's just on, but then nothing's happening. Okay, grind the sage, drop the sage. This is a pretty complicated recipe. Sage, grind. Mortar, please. Do it. Sacrifice that Kuzurak's kids in the alley. Well, I guess it depends, doesn't it? When the Romans were, I feel like they did that in the Roman times. They did lots of animal sacrifices during what's it called? There was one festival, not Saturnalia, the other one in summer. Anyway, I feel like they did do that with kids because it was a good occasion, like a full-on festival with an animal sacrifice at the end. Drop the sage, grind the sage. Ace is better than human sacrifice. Drop the sage and brew for 3 turns. Okay, got it. So we have to be. This is gonna be a bit harder. It's harder to brew than it is to boil, I think. 3 turns. We have to be careful not to overcook. 1 turn. If it boils, that's a failure. But if the fire dies down, it's a failure too. Most of the Kims aren't Muslim. Well, that's okay. I guess that's how things work out, isn't it? I wish I could just kill the fire. Because now it's cooking for a bit too long. But oh well. Next up, marigold and comfrey. So the other 2 flowers. Marigold. Boop. Comfrey. Boop. Brew for how many turns? 1 turn. Okay, I can do that. That's not so hard. Is that gonna be 1 turn? Nah, let's pull again. Okay. And then at the end of it, we had the cave mushroom, and that's gonna be the recipe. I hope. Oh, okay, it's dying down. Wait for the fire to be completely extinguished. Mushroom. Bam. Okie dokes. Potion complete. You think this is gonna be good? This was water, a couple herbs, and mushrooms. Maybe I just made a soup, actually. Well, it's not boiled. So I guess it's not... It wouldn't be edible, would it? Hey, I did it. Chef Henry. Indeed. Maybe there is actually going to be a cooking minigame in the next game. I think they've confirmed they're going to add forging as a new minigame. Maybe they can add cooking too. Like actual cooking. Not just brewing soups full of herbs. There's no seasoning. What about all the flowers I just put? Aren't those seasoning? Oh, did they not count? I mean, it's gonna taste like... I guess it's like a really... it's a really spicy tea. We added marigold, comfrey, and sage. Maybe a sweet tea with some mushrooms in it. Hey, look at that. They forgave my creme in the Dichko. I don't even know what it was, but they already forgot about it. It's been like a day. That didn't take long. Okay, Hans, I have your love potion. Are you sure you don't want to meet with a girl soon? It's kind of getting ridiculous, honestly. Am I going to be the one who puts down the potion and talks with her? What if she falls in love with me? Oh no, it's gonna be a full-on love triangle. Sir Hans? Hello. Surprise Henry.
The Lord be praised.
Yo.
I got you that potion from the charlatan.
What charlatan? He's a man of learning who even cured the Pope of impotence.
Sure he did.
But thanks, Henry. I really appreciate your help. Once I drink this potion, every woman will faint at my feet. But I'm only interested in one.
The fairest
creature on God's green earth.
Yeah, the butcher's daughter, I know. And then what?
A rendezvous. She and I, under the cloak of night. And you shall be my herald of exalted words. You will hide and prompt me from a book of poetry.
Oh.
I'll do what?
We're gonna prompt him.
Here's a book of poems. I'll need a little time to get ready. Meanwhile, you can learn some poems off by heart. You'll prompt me.
Oh boy.
Learn poetry? Me? That sounds... well, not exactly...
Stop wasting time and get to it. Come back to me in a couple of hours. I have to get dressed up and groomed, and it'll take a while before the potion takes effect.
Time to learn some poems. Wait till the Sir Hans is ready. Okay. Anthology of love poems. Oh, you know what? We didn't... Oh. I guess if we... In the monastery we had Ovid's Love... What was it called? The Arts of Love by Ovid. A Roman book. I think I read it, but I don't remember it being particularly nice. Anyway, I feel like if we did put it together and read it, maybe I could have used this instead of the love poem. Damn. Love. Yee. About the sacrifice and stuff, feel bad for the cow, because if you're gonna sacrifice it, at least put it in a better place. And take care of it. Besides, someone's eating some local quality grass. That's not very holy. Boop. Anyway, time to read some books. Love poem. I wonder if we did put together the Ovid's Art of Love, if this would have come in handy right now. Oh god, how many do I have to learn? Okay, just 3. Okay. I pride myself on having a good memory. Let's see if it pays off. Ugh. Gentle night, why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long. Without her words to still my breath, who shall set my soul to rest? And now my heart in sorrow dwells, from melancholic pinning swells, since I alas was forced to part from the mistress of my heart. Ah Lord, let me not wait in vain, I yearn to see my love again. O gentle sir, be of good cheer, I shall not cling to another dear. That sounds like something you'd say if you were a lady. Wouldn't it? No, because it's talking about a mistress. To love and be forlorn. To love and be forlorn is like night without a dawn. To be close with naught to say, like winter frost in May. To have lips and yet kiss not, it's like leaving a grain to rot. To love without consummating is like unsown fields in spring. So that's love, like sexy love. I shall love you then, my dear, as long as you lie with me here. If you do not give your all to me, no longer shall I bide with thee. Okay, so it's like a love times now or never. Ode to woman. Woman is the root of sin, and its virtuous deeds again. In Eden it was woman's deeds to pluck the apple from the tree. If you have no wealth to offer, you say, she will scorn you and turn away. But once you promise her treasure, she says she will love you forever. To murderous wrath she gives birth, leaving no peace on this earth. Wounds inflicted by swords, cut less deep than woman's barbed words. Okay, I feel like all these aren't very good poems. The first one is fine, I guess. It's about how I'm not going to cheat on you. Okay. Let's wait a few hours for Hans to be ready. An average incels. We heard that the guy in the monastery who tore up Ovid's love thingy had some love problems. Wait a second. Aren't all monks incels? No, wait, the regular cells. Just celibate. Huh. Anyway, they're probably the same guy who tore up Ovid's love poem as the guy who made up this poem instead. He did make a reference to biblical stuff. How many hours are we supposed to wait? Wow. Let's go 1 hour at a time. You're honestly shocked by the sacrifice. You do sound shocked, Vel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry how this is all things are turning out. Maybe you should talk about this with your family or people who live nearby. Boop. You're probably not the only one. Hans, are you ready yet? Yay, okay. Hans, love poems. That's not him. Go back to Sir Hans. Is he gonna change clothing for the butcher's daughter? I wonder if it's gonna all play out like he wants to. Pick up Capon. In Indonesia, there's a silent rule that you can't complain. Well, dang it. I guess that's how things are then. I didn't know much. I don't know much about Indonesia. Boop. I guess I know. I know now more than I did.
Something's gone wrong. Open up. I'm not going to talk to the door.
Did the potion make you pee your? Did the potion make your Johnson not work?
Potion tasted rather odd, and now I have a feeling my face is broken out.
Oh boy.
How do I look?
It's not great. It's not great.
No offense, sir, but you gave me quite a fright. It looks as though you've slept with your head inside a wasp's nest.
God's holy breeches, I knew it! And it's nearly time for my rendezvous with Carolina. What am I going to do?
An antidote?
You just sit tight, and I'll go and find you some antidote.
All right. But hurry, Henry. I can't wait any longer.
The best cure for this kind of thing is marigold.
Oh, I have some already.
I can get you that right away.
I got it.
The Lord be praised.
There it is.
I've got a remedy for you.
About time. Give it here. As soon as I'm healed, we'll go. Take care.
I hope that worked. Because that really didn't look good.
I'm as gorgeous as before. Let's go.
Okay. I wonder if I lied to him, if that would have helped or not. Follow Sir Hans to Carolina's. Oh, we're going to the butcher's place? Do I get to choose the poem? Or is it going to be Hans's choice? Because it better be good. Well, since we've chosen one poem, let's learn it by heart. Gentle night, why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long. Without her words to tell my breast, who shall set my soul to rest? Now my heart is in sorrow, something, 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 something. Or if I go ahead of him. Here. My heart... In my heart, in sorrows dwells, from melancholic pinning what swells. Since I, alas, was forced to part from the mistress of my heart. Ah, Lord, let me not wait in vain. I yearn to see my love again. O gentle sir, be of good cheer. I shall not cling to another dear. It seems to be like a duet. Like the guy says one line, the lady says the other line. But that's the best one I can think of.
Tell me, Henry, how many girls have you had in your life?
Like 3,
If you've
4.
had any at all, that is.
Well, there's been a few, but I'm sure I can't
Lady Stephanie. The lady from the...
One day plays will be written about my amorous adventures.
Teresa.
Comedies or tragedies?
That might depend on how things go tonight.
The sexy lady from the church that one time. And I guess you could count the bathhouse people if we took the sexy options too. Oh, I remember. There's one of the achievements in the game is to stay a virgin. And it's harder to get than you'd think. Because you have to not, during the investigation of the murders, you have to not go and party with the priest. And that's kind of important because then you have a harder time following the tracks of the guy. And you have to not do Lady Stephanie's quest. And you have to not, well, that's an easier one to not romance Teresa. Stay a loser. And maybe this DLC also is going to make it harder.
There's another very pretty girl living in this house here, but she's already got a suitor.
When has that ever bothered you?
Since the time her fellow threw me headfirst into a dung heap and kicked my ass for good measure.
Damn.
Seems your future subjects don't hesitate to take a stick to you when it comes to minding a women's fate.
I doubt he would have done it if he recognized
Henry sounds weird again.
Incognito.
Hey! What's the poem again? Something about the night. My heart swells. Why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long. Without a word to set my breast, who shall I find rest? From sorrow dwells within my heart. No, it's from in my heart sorrows rests. Something about breast. Sorrow lingers on and swells. Something about whales. Oh Lord, why do you something so about the blow?
Almost there. You'll hide behind a gravestone or in the bushes and don't budge from there. Otherwise you might scare her off.
Behind the gravestone and the bushes. I think the bushes may be better. Oh.
Hide, Henry. Time to get started.
How do you know it's her who will come out and not someone else?
She got the letter and necklace, didn't she? She knows that that is, her secret admirer is coming.
And what am I supposed to do?
What do you think, dolt? Prompt me from that book of poetry.
The only person who isn't used to sleeping near the mosque because of the loudspeaker culture. You know, we have speakers near our church too, but they only play the sound of the bells at noon or something. I could hide behind the wall. Behind the corner.
I don't want to turn up late to see the love of my life.
What was the objective? Conceal myself. How? I think hiding behind the wall. Oh, up on the rooftop.
Get a move on. I don't want to turn up late to see the love of my life.
Like this. Right? No? How do I conceal myself?
Get a move on. I don't want to turn up late to see the love of my life.
Hide. Okay. Really slow sometimes. Tu sais pas that they use loudspeakers at 4 AM. Wow.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Your most ardent admirer, fair maid.
Uh-huh. And do you have a name?
What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would still be a flower, wouldn't it?
Start.
Oh, night something. Good night.
What are you saying? I can't hear you.
Gentle night.
Gentle night, why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long. Without her words to still my breast, who shall set my soul to rest?
Gentle night, why linger
Oh,
on?
maybe I'm supposed to combine the
Yearn
poems.
this from my love so long. Whip out your worthy silky breasts. Who shall suck my salty bits?
Wow.
No.
That my heart in sorrow dwells, you have no wealth to offer.
And now my heart in sorrow dwells, from melancholic pining swells, since I, alas, was forced to part from the mistress of my heart.
I know my horses sort of well. Some alcohol from 9 to 12. Seems I always have whores apart from the mistress of my heart.
Psst. What on earth are you saying?
What's that hissing?
A cat.
It's a feral goose here in the bushes.
Make it rhyme. To murderous wrath. No.
Ah, Lord, let me not wait in vain. I long to see my love again. O gentle sir, be of good cheer. I shall not cling to another dear.
Landlord, let me not wait in vain. I long to sing.
I think if we went with the sexy song, you would have gotten it.
Gentle sir, get off your chair. I shall not bring you another beer.
Jesus, Henry. What kind of yokel nonsense are you babbling?
That's you.
Me? You're the one who's babbling.
You're an odd one. I've never heard such peculiar poetry in my life. Where on earth did you come up with it?
On the spot. Blame the French.
It's the latest fashion in France.
That's what you do.
You've done enough harm. Better shut up and leave it to me.
No, Henry. No, Hans.
Like it,
Blame the French. It works in England.
How tender you are.
Sexy song. Pulls out a trumpet.
Father is coming! Hide!
Did it work?
Did you hear what he said?
Saxophone.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this, Hans. I think we should...
Are you still there?
Still here, my love. How could I have apart from you?
Father's coming! He'll kill you!
He will not. Because it'll never cross his mind where I'll be. Henry, it's time for me to claim my prize. Whatever happens, cover my back.
You're going to our doom.
You said juicer.
Oh.
Now you see how a butcher protects his daughter's honor.
Make it rhyme.
Time. You got some explaining to do, you bastard.
I don't love her. No. Stop it. Damn it, Hans.
What are you after, you bastard, sneaking around an honest citizen's house in the dark?
I'm trying to steal from you.
Oh, I'm just here to pick some cemetery blossoms. See?
Is that so? Well, you don't look like you've had much success.
I mean, I
I
tried.
only just got started when I was interrupted by some idiot. Not meaning you, of course.
Enough of your horse shit. One more word, and I'll have you.
Oh boy.
How could I not, my dearest?
Not so fast, Prince Charming. But since you're here...
Hey, what was that?
A cat. A feral goose.
What was what?
That noise. I'm sure I heard a strange noise.
We're here in the cemetery. Maybe restless spirits, what do you reckon?
I'd swear it came from the window of my own house.
Nah, probably
What's
not.
that got to do with me?
Someone's been creeping around after my daughter. I come out, and I find you here. Quite a coincidence, eh? So, out with the truth.
You're quite mistaken. I've never laid eyes on your daughter, and if she looks anything like you, I'd rather keep it that way.
Why, you fucking...
No. Hans.
There's a lace here.
A
Untie it.
lace? What?
Don't try to make a fool of me. I heard it clearly. What was that?
Hmm.
Are you alright? It seems to me you're hearing things other folk can't hear. That's not good.
Good tactic, Henry.
You're saying I'm hearing voices in my head?
Yes.
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Sent Euphrosyne of Polotsk heard voices too, and she founded a monastery and churches and things.
Yeah.
I heard voices too. Well, could have been voices. I wouldn't swear to it though.
Look, fellas, I was standing right here and I didn't hear a thing. Do you take me for a madman?
Whatever you are, I want to know what you're doing under my daughter's window and who was talking to her. I heard it clear as day.
I was praying.
Good neighbour, it can't be denied that old age dulls a man's ears.
Yeah, you're old.
I'm here alone, praying for the souls of the good people resting in the cemetery. I've nothing to do with your daughter.
That voice sounded different to yours, though.
Mm-hmm.
But where did he get to? You must have seen him. Unless you're covering for him.
You're covering for him.
Yes.
Darts into the spirits, dude. Start singing.
What the fuck are you playing at? My patience is
It's a musical now. You have to sing too. Continue singing.
Jesus, stop your damn screeching.
You have to sing too. It's a musical now.
Jezu, Jezu, Maria, volala, volala. Jezu, Jezu, Maria, Jezu, Jemine. Buddha leto chapet nebone. Buddha leto
It sounds good.
nebone.
Christ almighty. Let's go, fellas. This one ain't right in the head. The guards will have him for screeching after curfew.
No.
Let's not get mixed up in it. But if I ever see you here again, I'll beat some sense into your idiot skull.
Keep singing. Oh, okay. Hans, do you do sexy stuff? Go and see Lord Capon in the morning. Is that gonna be the end of the quest line? He has the sexy things and then he just gives up? I mean, the poem part didn't really matter, did it? So whatever we were saying. I mean, I think we did do the one poem and all, you know, the one good poem, right? I didn't mix it up or anything. No mistakes. I hope. Morning. Okay, maybe it's a bit too early in the morning. Anyway, once this DLC is done, we'll go for Johanka over in the Monasteries DLC. Apparently it's the best one, the best DLC of the game, so I'm excited for it. So far this one I'd say is pretty good. It has some nice non-combat, apparently, opportunities, even though I just turned into combat. We kind of messed up the whole murder mystery thingy, but it's fine. We solved it, so I'm happy with that. Let's sleep another hour. Because I feel like it's way too early right now. Yeah. Boom. Hans, what's the next step in your love quest? Is it over yet? Or are you gonna keep going? Love quest? Hans? He's not here. Must be one floor above. Hans? Wake up! Damn it! Let's wait an hour. Until 8. Come on, Hans, wake up! He must be tired. He's all tuckered out. He's six-seed out. Because the poems, it scrambled his brains. Hans, wake up!
God bless you.
Love.
How did it go with Carolina, Sir Hans?
Henry, it was the most wonderful night of my life. She was completely entranced by my courting.
Uh-huh.
I hardly had to touch her, and she melted in my arms. And then she took me to paradise. It was glorious. It was sublime.
What's the next step now?
Thanks, in part, to you, my faithful henchman and messenger of love. You've earned your reward.
It was an honor, Sir Hans. When are you going to see her again?
Oh, I'm not going to see her again.
Dang.
All beautiful things must come to an end, and, after all, I am a nobleman, and she is the butcher's daughter.
Well, that's how it ends, with the love of your life. After the secret gifts, the letters, the intrigues, reciting poetry in the moonlight.
My eloquence was wasted on her, Henry. Imagine, the silly cow couldn't even read. She returned the letter to me unopened.
Dang.
Here's the letter, Henry. Read it. At least you're capable of appreciating my literary talent. Read and learn from a poet. Good luck, then.
Okay. I thought she went to a convent. Don't they need to read over there? Okay, well. That was his love quest. He got the reward for the quest and now he gives up. Where is Capon's love letter? My sweetest, I am your most devoted secret admirer. Secret for until now. I know you long for me as I do for you. I shall not make myself known to you. But once we know each other, then, my beloved puppet, I shall caress your tits, and then I shall seek out the treasure you have carried with you since birth. For there's no lovelier creature than you. I only have to think of you, and I raise a battle tent, the likes of which even Sigismund would envy. You must be mine and none others. I shall take you to paradise and back. You shall meet all the angels in heaven and call out to God more loudly than ever before. If you feel like no woman has ever had before, put on this necklace tomorrow and I shall know that I should come to you in this night and sleep inside your secret garden. Your most ardent secret admirer. That's not too bad. A bit crass, but... I like the effort he put into it. Oh, uh-oh. What happens?
And well, I'm sure we can come to some agreement, your lordship.
Oh boy.
Bearing in mind, Master Butcher, that we have nothing to come to agreement about yet.
Well, yes, sir. Well, I mean, no, sir. Well, I mean, I thought I ought to let you know what happened. My daughter's good name could be dragged through the mud. And his young lordship's too, of course.
Is she pregnant in it?
Only if she should find herself with a permanent reminder.
Oh, that could happen yet, sir, couldn't it? I mean, if her belly starts to grow. You know how word gets around, and, well, folk would assume that Sir Hans is the father, even if some other young fellow was to come along in the meanwhile, and, well, you know, we already know, the girl can't be watched.
Are you trying to blackmail me? Have you forgotten that I am the lord of this town, and that you are nothing but a stinking butcher?
Oh, God forbid, sir. I'm just thinking of his young lordship's reputation, and my girl.
How's he gonna handle this?
Of course, if his young lordship was to recognize the bastard as his own, and pay for his upbringing.
You can thank your lucky stars you're the only butcher around here. Otherwise, I'd have you out on your ear this very day.
Well, sir, I'm only...
Here, take this, you damn scoundrel, and never show your face here again.
Thank you, Your Lordship. I'm sure this will be enough. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
The blackmail was successful.
I'll wring his neck.
Oh boy.
I'll have his balls on a platter.
Oh boy. I guess the love quest is not over yet. He's found a post. He's found a post-endgame boss to fight. Hans? Oh, he's on his horse. Hans. Careful about your balls. Oh, I think that was the end of the quest anyway. Is it? I think that's the end of that. Okay, well. Yeah. You know, that was a funny DLC, and it was a bit more unorthodox with less combat-focused missions. Yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. Let's just go to Sasa so we can be ready for tomorrow when we go and meet Johanka in the monastery. Yeah. What is that? What? There's still a Hans Capon thingy, but the charlatan. Nah, I'm good. You liked it? Yeah. Yeah. I'd say it's, you know, above average. It's, of the DLC, I'd say the Pribyslavitz DLC, where you have to rebuild the town, is pretty good. The Band of Bastards was average, you know. It was an average quest line. I'd say this is between these two, so, you know. 6, 7 out of 10. It was cool. Anyway, Johanka next. But you know what I would have liked? If you blamed the French. Well, that would have been the best part of the DLC. I could have gone through the whole DLC blaming the French for everything. That would have been funnies. I blame the French for losing at dice. Okay, we made it. Once we do this quest line, I'll go back to the main quest and finish the game. We still, you know, it's not... We don't have like one quest left to do and finish the game. It's gonna be a couple of quests, and they're gonna be pretty big, and there's gonna be lots of stuff to do. But we are nearing the end game. I mean, you know, you can see it. You can see we're near the end game because Henry's in full plate armor. My stats are almost maxed out. You know, I've already maxed out my strength, speech, and vitality, and my main level are maxing out. My combat skills are getting pretty good. Almost maxed out the sword skill and defense skill. So yeah, we're near the end. Let's bleed slower so I don't die. And what's my other skill that more went up? Is it stealth? Hey, stealth leveled up. Lowers the noise of armors by 20%. Dogs in people's yards won't bark at you unless you step on them, attack them, or make them feel threatened. My attacks from behind will be 1/3 stronger. Give me that. A2 Brute, let's go.
Yeah.
We're gonna go full Caesar. Wait, no, full Brutus. Boop. Why is my bow out? Okay, so Johanka's... Where is she? Is she in here? Oh yeah, there she is. She's praying. Boom! Tomorrow, we'll talk to her about what she's doing, and apparently this is the best DLC quest line. So I have some high expectations. I want to see some multiple choices, multiple endings. Actually, multiple endings would be really nice. So your choices actually have consequences. For all I know from this last DLC with Hans, I might have, in some way, I don't know how I would have, but in some way I could have messed up his 6C times. But I doubt it. How would I do that? By picking the wrong poem? He doesn't even follow the poem. The only thing I can see is I failed to keep the butcher's attention. Meh. So yeah, multiple endings. That would be really good. So we have multiple choices to make, which would be also really good. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see. See you tomorrow, where we'll see with our eyes and ears. Bye bye. Boop.